A poet must learn to wage war. Misfortune is a test of people's fidelity. Love other human beings as you would love yourself. Democracy means to rely on the masses, correctly follow the mass line. The most important aspect of self-criticism is to practically and effectively correct one's errors. Revolutionary morality does not fall from the sky. It is crystal clear that once victorious, socialism can never tolerate the personality cult and its harmful consequences. Talent and swift feet give us the upper hand. All men are created equal. They are endowed by their Creator with certain inalienable rights. Among these are life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness. In a war, to win a victory or suffer a defeat are common things. Only in a socialist system are the interests of the individual, the state and the collective at one. The energetic measures taken by the Central Committee of the Communist Party of the Soviet Union to do away with the personality cult and its consequence set a brilliant example of unprecedented political boldness. We have a secret weapon, it is called nationalism. Those who protest at injustice are people of true merit. Nothing is more precious than independence and liberty. Every house was festooned with flowers and with lanterns. On the National Day, the whole country went wild with joy, but on that very day, I was placed in chains and transferred. The wind remains contrary to the flight of the eagle. Write in such a way as that you can be readily understood by both the young and the old, by men as well as women, even by children. All my life, you have served the fatherland, the revolution and the people with all my heart and strength. Remember, the storm is a good opportunity for the pine and the cypress to show their strength and their stability. To be a man, one must suffer the blows of misfortune. I'm very moved to be here today. Our lives are now much better, but Vietnam remains a very poor country. We need to work much harder. When the prison doors are opened, the real dragon will fly out. I only follow one party, the Vietnamese party. Our cause is just. We have a tradition of undaunted struggle, and the great sympathy and support of the fraternal socialist countries and progressive people all over the world. We shall win. I and others may be revolutionaries, but we are disciples of Mahatma Gandhi, directly or indirectly, nothing more, nothing less. People who come out of prison can build up the country. Though frontiers and mountains stand between us, proletarians of the whole world come together as one family. To reap a return in 10 years, plant trees. To reap a return in 100, cultivate the people. Today we should make poems including iron and steel, and the poet should know how to lead an attack. The entire Vietnamese people are determined to mobilize all their physical and mental strength, to sacrifice their lives and property, in order to safeguard their independence and liberty. In practice, the enemy has been making much more propaganda for us than we have ourselves. Military action without politics is like a tree without a root. Our resistance will be long and painful, but whatever the sacrifice is, however long the struggle, we shall fight to the end, until Vietnam is fully independent and reunified. The Vietnamese people deeply love independence, freedom and peace. But in the face of United States aggression they have risen up, united as one man. Independence without freedom is worse than no independence. We want peace, we have made concessions. But the more concessions we made, the more encroachments have been carried out by the French colonialists, for they are bent on reconquering our country. Can we allow this? No. Our mountains will always be, our rivers will always be, our people will always be. The American invaders defeated, we will rebuild our land 10 times more beautiful. A people who have courageously opposed French domination for more than 80 years, a people who have fought side by side with the Allies against the fascists during these last years, such a people must be free and independent. The fighting spirit of the people is mounting before our eyes. Let us unite and unify our action to overthrow the Japanese and the French. Embezzlement, waste, and bureaucracy are evils left by the old society. They spring from self-interest and selfishness. It was patriotism, not communism, that inspired me.